Cheers and welcome, my friends. I'm Honor Truck and we are playing Cities Skylines After Dark together. In the last episode I built this giant highway connection to connect the highway, connect the two highways that were formerly not connected at all. One for each riverside, no connection, so the result was that all the traffic went through our town, and that just was horrible. Because you're getting traffic jams all over. I don't want that. So yeah, I hope that's solved now. And we are having a bit of a problem with the dead. Now the question is the problem with the dead that we have too low a capacity or that they are not being picked up? And I suspect the latter. They're just not reachable by the crematoriums that we have. So I've built one on this side of the river as well as over here, and that should do us, I hope, because crematoriums are quite expensive. I could build a cemetery, but yeah, I don't want to. How's the garbage thing coming along? Oh, we are behind on our incinerator capacity, so I'll build a second one and let's run the game. That should do us for the moment, I hope. We have a lot of landfill capacity and we have a bit of incinerator capacity, so it should all be okay. Dug up a barrel full of glowing goo in my backyard. Who should I call? The Ghostbusters? Empty this thing. I want to move it. It isn't really well placed here. And there's a building burning. Where's the police, I think? And the fireman. Yeah, do your job. People are pretty happy with us, but we are paying a lot of money. Please move into the high residential zone. I need the money. We have to get out of the red and then pay back our horrendous loans. But there was just no way around it. Without a connection between these two highways, traffic could not flow very good. I tried to optimize the city for bikes. We're using bike lanes everywhere, but the thing is, for that to really work, you have also to have a very efficient traffic system for the rest. And that wasn't really given. How far are you? 59% full. People should move stuff over here. The connection is working all fine and dandy, and suddenly all the bridges are unclogged. I wonder why. So that should solve this problem. And the only traffic that remains here should be traffic that belongs here. People going to and from work and visiting each other, going to the hospital, all that valid traffic. And the cargo traffic and all that should stay on the highway. And it seems like it does. So that problem is solved. We are slowly reducing our deficit. It's not enough though. We're still losing lots and lots of money. It might be unpopular, but I have to raise taxes to rake that money back in. High density isn't doing that much for us at the moment. So we're going to increase that by 1%. Increase you by 1%. Increase them. And let's have a look at the policies. Yeah, they are still intact. What's the happiness? We have no offices. The industry is pretty happy. Residents aren't. Commerce also not very happy. Not seeing if I could change anything. I mean, the commerce. Yeah, the commercial structures here have the problem. They have to get their goods somehow. but they have a pretty good traffic connection to the highway. And indeed, the road isn't clogged or anything, so that must be working fine, I guess. What is your problem? Not enough customers. No, the question is, have the customers a problem of getting there? I don't think so. So we just need more population for the amount of commercial buildings we have. That's fine. This is looking lovely. Really like this. Like this industrial zone. The anti-scam fields. And we are out of the red. Perfect. We did it. We're not much out of the red, but it's okay. I try to live with it. Can we empty you again? Yeah. 52%. It would take a lot of time until this thing gets really emptied. We're filling these guys and we are burning the stuff. So that's okay. Are you still connected? Yeah. Yes. So we can make power from garbage. At least a bit of it. So we're not as wasteful. And no, we got no industry currently planned that is more modern than this. Just because we have no demand for industrial or offices at all. We have still a low demand for residential zones, but I think we're okay for now. This has all been high densified, but there's still buildings building, so I'll leave it off for now. Don't think we need any more of it. There's a bit of a crime going on over there. Where's our... I have only one police station on this side of the river, so I'll build one more over here. People are happy now. And I build one over here too, just to get people happy. All the other things are okay. What about fire? Yeah, the commercial has some low fire hazard, because these streets are not really connected that well. If I build you here, can you reach? I mean, it is expensive, but I don't want our buildings to burn down. I'll leave off for now. It's a lot of money, the 12,000. Delta Mavericks have won the National Baseball League Championship. That's weird, this is a European map. Oh, perhaps it's a European person interested very much in baseball. Slowly this landfill site is emptying, and then we'll move it out of our city core. And it's polluting the environment quite a bit. Looks really ugly. I wish I could find a more cleaner way to process this stuff, but I think I have to live with the pollution. At least you can build water treatment plants that do not pollute the environment that much. And traffic is flowing really nicely. I'm glad that I did that and took the loans. And the income has also come up quite a bit. That's nice. Happiness is... it's not really growing. What can I do? Why are you not happy? Could it be education? Oh yeah, we are way below our educational things. We have only one elementary school. To build another. Don't want to cut into the high density residential, so I put this over here. Are we reaching the capacity? I built one more over here. Oh. Don't want to bulldoze all this stuff. So Put that one over here. That should do us for elementary schools. I hope. 3 of them are way over capacity. And can I build a high school? Yeah, alright. I see. We have 1,000 people that want to go to high school and they can't. I mean, we are a farming town. They could go and work on the fields, but should give them some other option. Where can we build that? It costs a lot, 24,000, but I'm sure it will be worth it. Could build it here, but I think it makes more sense to build it over here. This is way more population on this side. Yeah, the garbage collection service. Haven't you picked up? Oh no, we have a lot more garbage production than we have incinerator capacity. It's working out though. It's not a problem. We have a lot of landfill capacity. This thing is not taking anything, and the garbage trucks are employed in moving the stuff off-site, so they cannot go around here and collect the garbage. The pressure will lighten. Oh, and we again have very high demand for residential. And a dropping income. That's both bad. Oh, at least the dropping income is bad. Alright, I shall go and high density this side up. Well, I'll do the riverside first. No. We want high density. This is blinking red. Families with children and will evolve into fancy villas. I don't want any more low density. I want high density stuff. We'll do it bit by bit though. So we don't get a too big of a drop, especially because our power connections are also changed if that happens. That drops the residential demand, as it should. Not enough though, so more to come. Can't let it run while we are in the red. So high density you up. And yeah, let's do that bit over here too. And high density all that up. And these guys. And let them build. Let them grow. Perhaps we might need some more parks. And demand is dropping. Perhaps I have to remove the policies. Well, that seems to worsen our financial situation. No, that doesn't do it for me. So small business and industrial space planning have to come back. What about services? Could allow people recreational use. I want to build some of the touristy stuff later, but first I want to build a functioning city. And the night is over. It was full of terrors, that's true. But we're getting a grip on it. Yes, the income is bouncing back now. Now that people can move into their homes. Very good to see. But the demand for residential is still high. It's still up there. We're getting on the edge of our water capacity. So I'm going to go ahead and activate this pumping station. And the demand keeps rising, so I will go ahead and do more high residential. People want it, the people get it. Right, to you. Then residential you up. And again. Here's a fire station, I think. Just basically high density up all this side of the river. Yeah, now the demand for residential has dropped severely. There's no demand for commercial zones. Not sure if I should make more commercial zones. They are complaining that they don't have any customers. What are you producing? Quiet corner shop. Perhaps you might change your name. That would help you, I think. Another quiet corner shop. Yeah, can't help you there. Change your name and your advertising to something more exciting. Because if you keep this up, you won't get anywhere. And demand for residential is up again. Funny. I have to go down the whole riverside. I mean, I'm not complaining. More people bring more money. They also want more services. Like that. That should drop demand for commercial. For residential, I mean. And zone it. It's dropping now. Very good. We are nearly at 6,000 people, but we're in the red again. Not happy about that. But we managed to avoid dipping too much into it. I want to repay my loans sooner rather than later. Yeah, there's still demand for residential. I'll keep on doing more high density. There's some money coming in, so that's good. I'm really happy with this highway connection. I like it. I like it exceedingly. And the traffic is flowing very well. I cannot see any signs of a traffic jam on any of these bridges here. Traffic is normal, as it should be. And the demand is okay for residential. There's a small demand for industry or offices. Excuse me. What I could do is build a high school. It's expensive. I'd rather pay back my money, and my loans. But we have to do something about it. Could build it over here. Have to see what I'm doing. Must be placed roadside. Yeah, I'm placing it roadside. Could build it over here. I'll do that. Build it and they will come. What have we? That's a capacity. Oh yeah. I think I have to build one on this side of the river too. Alright, let's do it. Don't want to bulldoze the houses. Yeah, that should do us. Yeah, we're at 2,000 capacity now. I don't think I want to build any more. People should be able to reach it. What about our healthcare? It is okay. Seems like people can reach the healthcare everywhere. Can just reach it. A lot of capacity for the dead. It was really a traffic problem. It wasn't a crematorium capacity problem at all. And the demand for residential is up again. People really want to move here, nearing the 7,000 people mark. As long as the money keeps coming in, I'm happy. What about the services? Yeah, they're still good. What about electricity? Yeah, we're reaching the end of the electric capacity. The garbage. Yeah, we have a lot of garbage production now. Just because we've gotten a lot more people. Are you empty? Nearly. If it's empty, I can move it into Garbage City. Actually, that reminds me. I should do a proper district here. And call this Garbage City. No. This isn't what I wanted. Highway is not part of either district. Something like that. And we'll call you Garbage City, because that's what you are. I could put some industry in here, but I think the strain on the roads would then be too heavy. Growth City. Yeah, I know that. Thank you very much for reminding me. Yeah, I think we've come one step further. I have to end this episode now. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments. And if you want to see more in the future, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much. I hope you join me next time. Bye bye.